Libra, hello there, my beautiful friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for early January 2023. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I appreciate each and every single one of you. So let's get right down to business, as always, and start you off with an oracle card here, just so we could dip our toes into energy and see what's going on for the lovely Libras. I hope you're all doing fabulous. I want to wish you all a very happy, prosperous, and healthy new year, my friends. Next chapter, right? So let's see what's up with the Libras, my gods. Talk to me. And yeah, we're just going to look at this first card real quick. Then we'll get into the full tarot reading itself. At the very end, I'll pull you a bonus card from the Shadowland Tarot just to see what might be in the shadows or what shadow work you can lean into. But let's get it going. What's up with Libra? What's popping, my gods? All right, quick. Yeah, Lady Luck might be on your side. I love starting a reading off with Lady Luck. She is one of my absolute favorites. Whether this reading is good, bad, or indifferent, this is a very powerful and good sign. Okay, something could be taking a shift for the better. Maybe right now you feel like you're lucky for whatever reason. But before we start peeling back the layers of that card, if you're new here, I'll be speaking about the January subscriber surprise towards the end. So you might want to check that out. Also, if you could kindly illuminate that like button by tapping it right on its third eye, you know I'd greatly appreciate it. But into the reading, enough of the promo. Have a look at Lady Luck herself. You see the slot machine, the clovers, the gambling chips. So there's all these classical signs and symbols of luck. A lot of you, there could be a turn for the better or things making a change or shift for the better. This is always very reminiscent to me of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so if you're going through rough times, if you're neutral right now, doesn't matter what's going on. A lot of you could have some sort of stroke of good luck. I always say you might want to play the lotto or a couple of scratch-offs when she shows up. She's a very good positive omen and sign. Now, as I always like to say, she doesn't make or break the reading. There still might be some challenges within the reading, but this is good. This is change for the better, very cycle-based. So let's get into tarot. I always say, yeah, that doesn't make or break it. But let's get you 3 cards in the upright, and then we'll get the intuitive, juicy stuff. Using the lovely Smith Tiny Tarot this week. It's the most adorable deck. Let's shuffle it up for Libra, please. Talk to me, my guides. What we got for Libra? So, last week's reading, and I will say this, Libra, it seems like for the past few weeks, there's been some challenging energies, challenging readings. Last week's was titled, They Are a Mess. There might be someone you're dealing with or have been dealing with, like we're mentally, physical, emotionally, like they're just very chaotic, like they're really going through a tough time. That's a vibe I was picking up last week. So we're going to hope for some optimism, right? You know, energy is always shifting. It's never set in stone. So only take this how it hits for you, okay? There's a lot of Libras out there. And we could be seeing your energy or someone you're connected to. Let's get it going. What do we got for Libra? Quick, super quick. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, could be holding on to something, not wanting to let something go for whatever reason. Maybe you're keeping to yourself even, tightening up the budget. There's a lot of things that could be meant with that card. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles in position number 2. We're getting a really heavy dose of Earth energy. And I would say the good thing about that is like we have Lady Luck in the first position. Now we have 2 Pentacle cards. These are big signs towards money or abundance coming in. Let's get one more. We'll talk through each one by one. These cards are popping out quick for you, my friends. Boom, 10 of Pentacles. So all Pentacle energy. And I'm just going to double down what I said. When we have Lady Luck in the beginning, all Pentacles straight across the board. So I will say this. A lot of you could have some good stability coming into your life right now. Money could be a huge focus, could be big influxes coming in. This is a very slow, steady, not a fast-moving type of energy. So if you're looking for stability, that's a good thing. If you're looking to progress something, it might be slower than you'd like. But let's go through, starting with the 4 of Pentacles before we get the intuitive juiciness. So the 4 of Pentacles here. It gets a bit of a bad reputation. Well, let me fix the King. Yeah, it gets a bit of a bad reputation. When I see this card, I think of it as neutral. So the positives of this, it could be somebody really tightening up their financial situation, dotting the I's, crossing the T's. A lot of you might be becoming more detail-oriented here. Now, the rougher side of this card, it could be possessiveness. It could be jealousy. So somebody might be feeling those feelings towards you. There could be something that you were just not letting go of. You see the imagery here of this person holding on to that pentacle, okay? So yes, it could be good or bad. For some of you, it could be good about finances, holding on to that money. But for a portion of you, yeah, there could be something you're working through that is a little tough. We'll just see when we clarify it. Now, moving to the center, we have the King of Pentacles. You might be connected to an earth sign with all this earthy energy. That could be a big possibility. Now, what does the King of Pentacles deal with? You guessed it. Earthly abundance, right? So not just money, but everything that comes with it. The home, the family, the work, like the whole nine. This is a very stable, sturdy energy. So once again, we're starting with the Four of Pentacles. They're all steady pentacle energy, but this one is a little more giving than the Four. I will say that. So we are seeing a progression as we move towards the 10. If this doesn't represent a person, this is a big indicator of possible abundance coming your way, which I love to see. With Lady Luck in the beginning, now all these pentacles, it's like money, 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 money. So a lot of you could have some sort of windfall that you don't see coming. Obviously not every single Libra out there, but this is good. Very earthly based as well. Okay, now moving to the very back end, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, luscious energy. I always say, once again, huge monetary abundance possible. This is a big card of the home, the family, the connections that we're closely connected with. So a lot of you, this could be really at the forefront, at the highlight, whether it is your literal family or somebody that feels like family here. Tons of earth and abundance here, but we really want to see what's going on underneath the surface. Because with all this pentacle energy, if we have a lot of chaos clarifying it, there might be volatility and upheaval, so it all depends. But usually this is a very good sign. Possible wish fulfillment energies as well with the 10 of Pentacles. This is a happy ending when we have the 10 of Pentacles. So let's go through and let's dive in and clarify. Okay, we're going to shuffle it up one time and see what we got for you, Libra. Shuffle it up, my gods. Talk to me. And yes, my friends, this is where I go intuitive with the message, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research or rely on your base knowledge of tarot. Because as you know, every single reading is about the reader's interpretation. I'm just giving you mine. Let's go in on that Four of Pentacles. And as always, if you're a tarot reader yourself, please feel free to play along. That's why the box is here. If you're feeling any messages that you want to give to Libra, you can drop it down in the comments. I don't mind at all. Okay, Four of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles here? Just interesting how this has all played out since Lady Luck. Like every card has had money. Page of Pentacles, yeah. Something's opening up here. Okay, whether you opening up to somebody else or somebody else opening up to you, we have the Page of Cups underneath this Four of Pentacles. And I do see someone possibly urging something along, like even if it's stuck, even if it's not moving. Now this could represent a water sign in your life. This is a big messenger. All pages are messengers. All pages are communicators. So yeah, maybe this is somebody saying like, hey, my feelings are unchanged. How I feel about this is unchanged. That's a big possibility. Or somebody possibly trying to open something up. Okay, so there could be some sort of important or serious talk coming down the pipeline where somebody's like, okay, this isn't moving. This is stuck. Let's progress this. Okay, so maybe some of you, that's a mode you're in. But yeah, the communication, the talking, this is a good thing, especially with what we've been seeing in recent weeks. So I want to see how the rest of it plays out. There could be a nice communication talk or message coming in for you. But we're going to see what's going on. And I'll use this phrase, like somebody trying to grease the wheels, so to speak, or somebody trying to free something up, right? This is an energy freeing up. So let's see what's up with that King. Why is this King of Pentacles here? I'm hoping that as we move further, the energy continues to build in a positive direction, because that could be it. So why is this King of Pentacles here? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, maybe some of you have been feeling like somebody has abandoned you in some sort of way, like they've left you to fend for yourself in some sort of way. This could be someone you're linked to that is feeling very lonely, feeling possibly out in the cold here underneath this King of Pentacles, but they might not be letting it show. Like this could absolutely be somebody like saying like, all right, yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry about me. Everything's good. Okay, so just know this could possibly be a facade in that way. Now, I don't feel like this is a treacherous facade, but this is somebody really trying to deal with something in a positive way, regardless of how painful it is. Okay. And once again, just to mention, so far this spread is almost all Pentacles, all Earth, okay? And once again, the King of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles, even though this is a rough clarifier, these are like unchanging, immovable cards. So with the talk, this could be somebody's feelings about a situation being unchanged. Or saying, like, no, I still feel the same. Like, I still feel exactly the same. Let's see what's up with the Ten of Pentacles. Either that or it's just somebody who's hurting. Someone you're linked to, they might be hurting, which would make sense with the reading we had last week. But let's see what's up with that 10. Why is that 10 of Pentacles here? Thank you. Okay, yeah, that's good. So we have the 3 of Cups underneath this 10 of Pentacles. That's absolutely beautiful type of energy. This is like a big win of some sort too. So even though we have a little bit of choppiness, like this is a huge energy of abundance and a win. The 3 of Cups is a celebratory card. It's a merry, it's a happy type of card. Now, of course, like, yeah, sometimes it could be third-party things, but I don't want to go down that route because this is all positive. One thing I want to bring your attention to is that this whole spread is water and earth. When you combine water with earth, that's bountiful, that's abundance, that's blessings. So for a lot of you, there could be a big change for the better coming, even if it's slow and steady. Okay, especially with this 3 of Cups under the 10 of Pentacles, it's telling me everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. Okay, you are going to have a reason to celebrate. You are going to have a reason to be happy. Even if it's not so apparent at this very moment, even if things are moving slow, this is just happiness in the end. So a lot of you could have some sort of big win or victory coming in. Okay, not just in the money realm either. Like this feels good, a reason to celebrate. Okay, this is a very full type of energy I have on the back end. So let's go through and do a quick little recap. And yeah, if you kindly look in the box over here while I place the cards down, as I said, it's all earth, it's all water in this spread. Very fruitful and abundant when you mix it all together. But in position number 1, we have the 4 of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. To me, this was feeling like somebody trying to grease the wheels, open something up, might be trying to have a talk or a communication here for sure. And a big thing I was picking up in these 2 front ends is somebody saying like, nah, I feel the same. My feelings are unchanged. Like this is very sturdy, stable emotionally, but you could be having a very important talk of some sort. In the center, we have the King of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. Yes, you might be having issues with an older male figure or even an earth sign. Somebody might be feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, but they're putting on a brave face, okay? So I do feel like somebody putting on a mask, but not a bad mask, like somebody just saying everything will be fine, everything will be okay. Like believing it, living it, thinking it. Moving to the back end, we have the 10 of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups in the upright. This is one of the best alignments you could have in tarot. It seriously is. A reason to celebrate. So a lot of you, yeah, maybe it's an influx of money. A lot of you, this could be connected, having a nice full house, happy family type of stuff. But there is a reason to celebrate. There's a happy ending, a big win or victory. So for a lot of you, like, yeah, just fit it to your personal situation. But opposed to like the readings we've been having the last few weeks, this is much better by leaps and bounds, Libra. So I feel like the energy progressing in a positive way for you if this was a weather forecast. So please take a screenshot. I'm going to get you 1 shadow card if you want to look into those further. They're nice energies. So let's get you 1 shadow card. Might just take a little while for all this to kick in, but it's good. It's positive. Yeah, using the Shadowland Tarot deck, which is an awesome deck if you ask me. And it's a nice way to end off every reading. So let's get you 1 shadow card. What do we got in the shadows for Libra? That was nice. I will say this, Libra, this was one of the better readings that I've seen so far this week compared to others. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups, so even more water showing up in the back. This is a big card of movement, walking away from something possibly. And when we have the 8 of Cups showing up in the shadows, it's kind of like what I was talking about with that King of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles in the upright, feelings of abandonment, feeling like somebody's left you alone or whatever it might be. So just in this time, watch out for loneliness and watch out for those triggers of feeling abandoned, because there could be abandonment issues with the 8 of Cups in the shadows. Now, for some of you, yeah, this could be a situation or something that's very hard to progress or move forward from or walk away from even. But with all the positive energy we saw flowing this week, I wouldn't say that this is a long-lasting energy, but I would say just watch out for any abandonment triggers or feelings of lonesomeness. But yeah, Libra, that's what I have for you this week, my friends. Don't click away just yet. I'm going to give you the details of the January subscriber surprise. For the January subscriber surprise, I'm giving away 2 copies of the beautiful, adorable Smith Tiny Tarot. This is the deck I used in this week's readings. So if you'd like to get your hands on this, it's 2 simple things. As always, my friends, first, you must be subscribed, which I'm sure you already are. And second, let me know down in the comments which one of the cards from this week's readings you thought was most adorable. Which one do you like the best? You'll be entered to win, and at the end of the month, I'll announce the winners in my community tab at random. As always, my friends, much love to you, and I'll see you next time.